for what he needs, and they got put up there. So I got to find the other ones. So, and what I always do is I will take and I will do this over the sink, because there's always a plug of stuff on there. It's just nasty. It's always there.
Surprise!
You know, and so I'll do this over the sink, and they don't see what's going on. So the secret is not to take this to the foreign body, because there's some friction here, and if it slides just a little bit too much, plus it's hard to get depth. Okay, so what happens is you end up doing myringotomies. Okay, and I was talking to, when you listen to Griffin and Godoff and all these guys that teach otoscopy, they'll all say, if you've got this ear infection going for blah blah length of time, you need to do a myringotomy, flush out the inside. And so I'll go, wow. So I call up Rod Rosichuk at CSU, and I go, you know, I've been listening to these people talk. I said, do you do very many myringotomies? He said, I do tons of them. I said, really? I haven't been doing any. He said, but they're all accidental. Yeah. So I've done a lot of myringotomies, but every one of them's been accidental.
Okay.
To poke through and do something on the other side, I don't know, because we don't have near the humidity issues, and maybe that helps with the ear infections and stuff than some of the other states. But I don't do any. Well, not yeah, I should say, but very, 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 very few intentional myringotomies. And so this is a great way to do a myringotomy if you're not careful. So what I do is I'll get, first of all, I'll put the scope in, and I'll see that I got a foreign body. And then what I'll do is I'll get a technician, I'll say, okay, open, close. Yeah, so they understand how to work it? Okay? All right, then what I'll do is I'll start it out a little bit, and then I can take fine control. I can take the scope to the foreign body.
Okay.
Okay, open, close.
Look at that.
Cool.
and I've done it with ticks. I've done it with grass-ons. I always start out this way. If it's an easy place to get to, I'll just pull it out. I have a charge that is obnoxious. I think it's like $75 to do that. And I'll have clients that'll complain. I'll say, hey, look, I got to pay for this equipment. The old way, we had to anesthetize your dog. We had to do blood work. You know, it would have been $500-600 versus $75 because I like this new way. Okay, and so that's foreign body removal.
So every time you look in the ear, it's $75, or just when you're grabbing
we have like
stuff?
a $25, $26. We can look at the prices. Video otoscopy charge.
Okay.
Okay, and that we either have an office call or recheck charge, plus that video otoscopy charge, plus our cytology on whatever we have in the ear. Okay, and medications. But no, there is a fee just to do this, but the fee is separate on the foreign body. If you have to take the foreign body out. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, the reason why I have this in here is because this is what you owe me for this lecture. You didn't know that. Oh, you get a student discount.
Okay.
It's $30 for you.
30.
Now,
I thought you were going to pay Dr. Williamson for doing your grabbing.
My
yeah. Well, we're going to
assistants,
negotiate that. Okay. And so what I want you to do is look at the top of the zero and look at this thin line here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead until you can hold it. You don't get to keep it, but you can look at it.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Now let me see right there. Alcohol bottle over here. Rescue. Okay, let me just write this down. And we're going to look in there with the scope, and you'll see what I'm talking about with that medication. I've looked at the 20 so many times, I could tell counterfeit, I think. I really think I could. Okay. USA. The United States of America, USA. 20 USA.
Wow.
And then you come over on the watermarks and you can see 20 USA there too. So you can adjust your focus whatever you need. That's how much better you see with a video scope than you see with the naked eye. Now young people, well, you might be able to see it. I've got a few that look at it real close and say,
I brought these today just in case.
I've got a few that can read
That's
it,
cool.
but I can think I can read it because I know it's there.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know,
Now,
but but you never know to do it. So
That's cool.
So that's, again, one of the advantages. That is our HR person, so straighten up.
She walked away.
Yeah, she got a full-time job because of me. But I think that's advantage. And people see this stuff. It's amazing when they get in there and they look and they come in the next time. They go, "Oh, that looks lots better."
Yeah.
And
Definitely having the client see it is a major seller.
It's a major help.
Do you archive the images or save them?
I should, but it's work, and we're not on electronic medical records. I think when we get to that point where we can just shoot it across, we'll probably get rid of this Leyland hook, this old timer, and then go to the HD because we could very easily stream that over.